Kidney disease often hides until it's advanced, but your daily meals can quietly help protect and even support healing. Today, we're covering 10 natural foods that fit a kidney-friendly pattern, with simple serving ideas, smart swaps, and what to watch if you're managing potassium, phosphorus, or protein. What kidney-friendly really means. Quick. A kidney smart plate aims for less sodium, right-sized protein, and careful potassium, phosphorus, based on your labs and stage. Mediterranean and DASH-style patterns, more fiber, plants, olive oil, fish. Fewer processed meats are consistently linked to slower CKD progression and better heart health. The 10 natural foods. Watermelon. Why? It helps hydrating. Contains lycopene, vitamin C, and citrulline, supports blood vessel function. Kidney note, contains potassium. If you're on a potassium restriction, aim for 1 to 2 cups day max and count it in your daily total. How to use cubes with mint and lime. Blend some rind into smoothies for extra polyphenols. Avoid watermelon cleanses. Kale. Why? It helps. Low calorie. Fiber-rich with vitamins A, C, K, folate, and antioxidants, flavonoids, polyphenols. Kidney note, moderate oxalate. If you form oxalate stones or take blood thinners. Discuss your ideal portion. How to use massage with olive oil and lemon. Add 2 soups or bake kale chips. Weekly goal, 1.5 to 2 cups dark greens. Fish, especially oily fish like salmon, sardines. Trout. Why? It helps. High-quality protein plus omega-3, south to tame inflammation and support heart and kidney health. Kidney note, protein targets vary by CKD stage. Get a personalized amount. Avoid raw fish in ESRD or post-transplant. How to use 2 servings week of oily fish. Choose smaller species and fresh or low-sodium options. Egg whites. Why? It helps. Complete protein with lower phosphorus than many meats. Whole eggs helpful when phosphorus is high. Kidney note, still counts toward daily protein. Follow your dietitian's gram. Target, how to use, scrambles, veggie omelets. Protein boost for oatmeal or smoothie. Extra virgin olive oil. EVOO. Why? It helps. Polyphenols with anti-inflammatory and antioxidant activity. Supports lipids and blood pressure. Kidney note, calorie-dense. January 2nd TBSP day is plenty. Use low-medium heat or as a dressing to preserve benefits. How to use drizzle on roasted veg, beans, or grain bowls. Whisk with lemon garlic for sodium-free flavor. Garlic. Why? It helps. Allicin supports vascular health, inflammation control, and flavor without salt. Kidney note, food supplement. Many garlic pills are concentrated and may add unwanted minerals or bleeding risk. How to use, smash raw into dressings. Roast whole heads for a sweet, spreadable paste. Blend with EVOO for a fragrant infusion. Blueberries. Why? It helps. Low in potassium and sodium. In vitamin C, K, manganese, and protective polyphenols. Kidney note, generally kidney-friendly. They also fit diabetes-friendly patterns. How to use 1/2 cup serving on yogurt, oats, salads, or frozen into onions. Why? It helps. Low potassium. Quercetin and sulfur compounds support blood pressure and metabolic health. Kidney note, strong flavor lets you cut salt. If odor bothers you, cook salt caramelized to mellow sulfur. How to use base for soups, stews, and stir-fries. Quick pickle with vinegar rinse to lower sodium. Red grapes. Why? It helps, hydrating. Packed with flavonoids and resveratrol that support vessels and reduce oxidative stress. Kidney note, count potassium if you're restricted. Juice has no fiber and can spike glucose. Prefer whole fruit. How to use. Toss into salads with arugula and walnuts. Freeze for a snack. Pomegranate. Why? It helps. Antioxidant-rich polyphenols. Supportive for vascular health and oxidative balance. Kidney note, higher potassium moderate if restricted. May interact with transplant meds. Always clear with your team. How to use sprinkle arrows on yogurts, salads, and grain bowls. Be mindful that juice lacks fiber. Smart Plate Builder screenshot this base. Non-starchy veggies, kale, onions, peppers. Cabbage protein, fish or egg whites portion to your stage. Healthy fat EVOO or avocado oil, 1 to TBSP total day. Flavor, garlic plus herbs, spices skip the salt shaker fruit, blueberries. Red grapes or pomegranate earls portion to potassium plant hydration. Water as guided by your care team. Avoid detox fasts, important precautions, potassium and phosphorus. Your limits are individual. Some foods above are higher portion and frequency matter. Stones. If you're prone to oxalate stones, keep oxalate moderate and pair with calcium-containing foods at meals, supplements versus foods. Whole foods are safer. Be cautious with concentrated extracts, garlic, grapeseed, pomegranate, transplant, and meds. Pomegranate and certain juices can interact with immunosuppressants. Always clear with your clinic. Food safety? ESRD and transplant patients should avoid raw, undercooked fish and unpasteurized products. Conclusion: there's no single miracle food, but a pattern of kidney-smart choices adds up. Build meals around vegetables, olive oil, berries, onions, and right-sized protein like fish and egg whites. Use fruit strategically: watermelon, red grapes, pomegranate within your potassium plan. Partner with your clinician to tailor portions to your labs and stage. If this helped, tap like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications so you never miss a Kidney Smart video.